Literature official.
Madam, you called.
Can we find a quiet place? I want to talk to you.
Madam, please. You can tell me here.
Cao Ji is in capital Shu. His mother misses him very much. Mother has begged father. But father doesn't agree with her. Mother said, if Cao Pi can help Cao Ji, then father will call him back for the sake of their relationship. It's not appropriate to talk about this with Cao Pi. He always listens to your advice. So do you think you could please help me?
What are you doing? Talking behind my back?
I'll go now.
What did she tell you?
Madam said that she wanted to ask you for a favor, to ask Emperor Wei to call Cao Ji back.
Huh. Forget it. Do not bring this up again.
Vice Prime Minister, Madam is right. What your father wants to see is a good, peaceful relationship between you and your brother. So your father will be able to justify calling Cao Ji back if you just ask for your brother to return to us.
When we were thrown in prison, did he beg anyone for our return? When Liu Zhen was working in a labor camp, did he once ask for him? Now our father is king. Why should I call him back? To compete for our crown?
Vice Prime Minister, you and Cao Ji are not still children who need hugs from your father. Both of you are esteemed Tilda. You should think about the rest of the world and the people. Even if you stay by your father's side all the time, are you sure that you'd get the crown?
Tell me something. Do you think that I'm naive? Do you think that I always have to follow your advice?
I didn't say that.
Then why are you telling me this? Is this for Zhen Fu or for your elder brother?
Vice Prime Minister, what do you mean? Even though my brother is in Marquis Pingyan's mansion, I would never forget about my responsibilities and promises.
If you want me to trust you, then don't mention Cao Ji anymore. You will do whatever I tell you.
Vice Prime Minister, I still remember what you told me in the stable. You told me that I don't have to feel like a slave.
I didn't say that you're a slave, but you should remember your duty.
I understand.
What do you mean?
I'll go now.
Hey, I said, what do you mean?
I understand.
What do you understand?
I understand.
What do you understand?
I understand. I'll go now. I have to get home for dinner.
You spoke with Zhen Fu behind my back. Don't you remember how Liu Zhen died?
I didn't raise my head.
Father! Father! Have you caught any fish?
I just had one, but it got away.
Father, why are you so stupid? You can't even catch a fish.
Zhao, that's nonsense. Don't you know when an old man loses his horses, it's hard to say it's unlucky.
It's true. I am stupid. She.
Huh?
Did you make the cart?
Yes.
It's very good. It's very good. This horse is beautiful too.
Father, it's not a horse, it's a fish.
Isn't this a horse leg?
No, it's not. You are so stupid, you can't even catch a fish. So I made one for you.
But why do I think it's a horse?
It's a fish, a fish.
Fine, fine, fine. It seems that I'm an old man who loses his fish and doesn't know if it's misfortune. Huh?
Good morning. Good morning.
Minister Cui. Mr. Sima.
Vice Prime Minister.
Why didn't Sima Yi come today?
Yeah. He apologized. He asked me to tell you that he's feeling ill today, so he can't come.
Okay. He has a bad temper.
Young master! Young master! Madam asked all of you to come back for dinner. Young master, can we have fish soup tonight? You haven't managed to catch a single fish.
I caught one, but it escaped. Hoji,
Yes?
come here. What we said doesn't count. Hoji,
Yes.
look at this. Is this a fish or a horse?
Young master, it's a horse.
See? Uncle Hoji also thinks it's a horse.
Father, it's not a horse, it's a fish. I made a fish.
Then tell me why we all think that it's a horse.
Father, you don't understand. Uncle Hoshi has got small eyes, so he doesn't see it too.
Yes, yes. Us elders like to say that fish are horses, huh? And that horses are fish. This is a horse.
It's a fish, a fish.
A horse.
A fish.
A horse.
A fish.
Arise.
Rise!
My father, the palace was built according to the Emperor's order. I oversaw it. Today it opens. I hope that you can go in and see it.
Why isn't Shun here?
To answer, my king. After arriving here in Ye City, my uncle became ill because of the long trip, so he...
Okay. He was well when I last saw him. Tell my doctors to visit him.
Yes.
Fetch my pen. See that? Does anyone know what it means?
My king, the door should be removed. Secretary Yang, why should it be taken away? That word the king has drawn means to be too large. Our king believes the door was built too large, so it should be reconstructed.
The secretary is intelligent. I think that nobody can compare.
My king, you flatter me. It's just the meaning of the word. But the deeper meaning of the word, I'm afraid, could only be understood by your son, Pingyang Chaoji.
Why do you think that?
Pingyang Chaoji wrote a poem which says the eternal achievements have been made. Our family realized its dream. Kindness and blessings spread over the earth. Respect and gratitude come to the capital. This is what the king means in a deeper sense.
The eternal achievements have finally been made. Our family has realized its dream. Seems that Secretary Yang also knows me.
My respect and gratitude also go to you, my great king. My king, the poem shows his true feelings. I hope the Emperor can see that.
Father, I would like to report something. Without the capital, requests and problems have come pouring in. I feel stretched beyond my means. I can't handle everything. So I think I need my brother's help, and hope you can call Cao Ji back.
Yes, I have 2 good sons. Open.
Nephew, please, you don't feel well. Why don't you rest in the room? The king has sent his doctors to see you.
How does he know that I am sick?
Well, he asked why you didn't come. I told the truth. He showed a lot of sympathy.
It doesn't matter. He can't cure me.
Nephew, since he ascended the throne, you have been away sick. He hasn't seen you for a long time. He is getting suspicious. I'm afraid he will think you're offending him. I think we should take this chance to show him that we are grateful.
He knows who I am by now. I don't have to tell him what's on my mind.
Uncle, I know that you are in disagreement with the king's accession to the throne. But what has been done is done. You cannot stop this pattern of events. All on your own. You are only one man.
I left Yuan Shao and followed our king. You might ask why. Because when you are in endless night, if you see even a faint flicker of light, you follow that light for the rest of your life. And our king is the light. But it's been 20 years now. And the world is still just as chaotic. And people have begun to give up on their original aspirations. Tell me, what has my life accomplished after all this time?
Uncle, all these years, you have had to carefully balance between the king and the Han royal family. So I know that you have suffered. I think you shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
And what else did he speak about?
That is calling the Marquis of Pingyuan back, otherwise not much. But before he went inside, he wrote a word on the outside door. Young Shu was the only one who knew it. The word means to be too large.
Young Shu is truly intelligent. Then you can live.
Father, welcome home.
Where did you go?
I went hiking with my children.
Marquis Pingguan is returning.
Did Cao Pi plead for the Marquis?
Yes.
He has become responsible. Father, listen. I'm going to see Cao Pi.
Right. Sima Yi, have we decided to follow him?
Yes. It's the right choice.
Doesn't matter if you think you made the right choice. It's about your brother. He's working for Yangzhi now and can't protect himself.
Father, please tell my brother that he must follow Young's orders. I can deal with everything else.
Sima Yi, I've been thinking about it. Zhang Ju is using your brother to confine you. If Xiaoqi wins, Zhang Ju will not spare your life. He won't share the prize with your brother alone. And if he runs into any sort of trouble, he'll blame it on your brother. On the other hand, if Xiaoqi wins, both of you can live. He must win for your brother's life.
I know that.
It's not beating Yangzhu, but the king of Wei.
Yes, I know.
I have 8 sons. I never want to lose any of them.
Father, don't worry. I will protect us. I'll leave.
Sima Yi, you seem fine.
I'm okay. Good.
But your father said that you're sick. Are you?
I had to have an excuse.
Huh. When you show up, what's your excuse?
When I come, I want to come. No excuses. Vice Prime Minister, I'm narrow-minded. Forgive me.
My mind is closed. Please tell me if in the future I do anything wrong. You'll come with me in a few days.
Where to?
To greet Xiaoji.
Okay, okay. Cao Zhen too?
Yes.
If he's going, then I'll pass. I cannot take that much liquor. Sir, I think you should also drink a bit less when you meet him.
I'm afraid Cao Zhen will make you drink. Let's go inside. Mother just bought some grapes from the western regions. Let's have some.
Oh, great. That's nice. Do we only have grapes?
Dinner's ready.
Great. Oh, great, great.
Cao Pi, is it necessary? Huh?
Stop. Let's wait. Xiaoji.
Brother. Welcome, Cao Ji.
Cao Zhen. Father and mother miss you a lot. So, where's your wife?
I was excited to get here quickly, so I rode all the way here. They'll get you later.
Oh, Cao Ji, you've been riding for several days. You must be tired. When Cao Pi found out you were coming, he was so excited he didn't sleep last night at all.
To see my family, I can make the trip. I heard from the messenger that Cao Pi asked my father for my return. Many thanks.
No need. We are brothers. Mother missed you. And I couldn't bear to see her so sad.
I apologize to them, and to you.
Good. Look here. I prepared wine. It's warm. Let us eat and talk.
Dingy, Dezu, join us. Today, let's drink till the morning.
Wait, sir. It's inappropriate. Please, just think about it. You have ridden a very far way to see your father and mother, who both really miss you. Now they're both waiting in the palace for you.
But Cao Pi's come a long way too. I should stay.
Sir, the king and queen are still waiting for you. We can't delay.
Dingy, what are you talking about? Brothers drinking wine is no concern. Why are you meddling?
Brother, it's okay. They're right. If Xiaoji wants to go, then he should leave. Chun!
sir.
Mother and Zhenfu made it for you. Mother's eyesight is not good anymore, so she let your sister-in-law make it. You can wear it now. It's warm.
Zhenfu. Mother and Zhenfu are wonderful.
A waste to throw these dishes away.
Yes, a shame. Cao Ji, please come sit down. Cao Pi has waited so long.
Go back so long. I'll have a drink.
Come on. Listen, you will stay with him tonight, okay? Take good care of him.
I will, sir.
Yangshu, wait.
Vice Prime Minister, until later.
Sir.
Sister, let's go inside. Rui is still looking for you. Why haven't they come back? Guo Zhao, should we send someone to find them?
The gate has been closed for the night. No one can get in or out until tomorrow. They must have had a banquet when they met. They might already be at the inn. Who knows, they're probably asleep by now. Don't worry so much, sister.
Maybe I do worry too much. I feel that something bad is going to happen. With Marquis Pingyang's return.
From capital Shu, all the way to Ye City, there are many dangers around them. They can't escape them all.
It's hard to believe they're brothers. How did they end up like this?
Xiao Pi has been successfully whispering lies into Cao Zi's ear. He forgets that this is how he got into trouble in the first place.
I'm not worried about Cao Zi, not even slightly.
You're only worried about Cao Pi?
I am. He is much more dangerous than we first thought.
I don't think that he is willing to plead for Cao Ji. Do you think it could be a trap?
If they want to start playing games, then we'll have to beat them.
Fill it!
Sir, you should stop now. We have to see the king.
Yeah, you're right, brother. Thank you for your kindness. But a mother and father are still waiting for me. I have to leave now. Simalang!
Sir.
The cart!
Yes, sir. Good night, everyone.
Zhao Ji, it is far too late for you to leave now. The roads can be very dangerous at night. If you leave now, I'll be worried.
Marquis Pingwan, the gate has probably been closed by now. Please, stay at this inn tonight. I'll have a bath drawn for you. You can leave well-rested in the morning.
No. I can't make mother and father wait on me any longer than necessary.
Make the preparations.
I'll be leaving now. Brother, we'll do this again soon.
Be careful out there.
Okay.
Stop! Who is it?
I work for Marquis Pingyuan. My name is Sima Lang. He wishes to see the king. Open the door.
You stand before the Imperial Gate. No one may pass, not without the Emperor's written permission.
Why bring us here?
I'm sorry, sir.
You must have been drinking quite a lot to make such a grievous error.
My apologies. This is all due to my negligence. Thank you for your notice. Now, we will be leaving. Get up! Hold on! Sir. Why won't you just let us pass through? We've arrived at the wrong gate, sir. We can't pass. It's the Imperial Gate. Who dares to stop me? Sir, please, we mustn't enter this gate without permission. Sir, get off me! I'm just trying to see my father. Why is he being so difficult? Huh? Move over.
By the orders of the Emperor himself, I cannot let you pass.
You dare to try and stop me? He dares to try and stop me! Huh? Have you never heard of me? I would hesitate to have you killed.
Even if you have me killed, I cannot let you pass.
How dare you speak to me like that? Aren't you Zui Shen?
Yes, it is I.
You're my brother-in-law. You're part of my family. And family should come above all else. Just let me pass. Have a heart. My mother and father have waited for me for too long now.
You speak to me now as an Imperial Gate Watcher, not as your brother-in-law. There will be no exceptions. No one but the Emperor may enter without his express permission. Now please, turn back.
How dare you! Do you not understand who my father is? Fine, but nothing will stop me from entering this gate. Not even you. Let's see if you're truly willing to die. Sir! Sir, it's serious crime for us to use the Imperial Gate. Sir! Da! Da! Da!
Is anyone out there?
Yes, sir.
Find out who is riding horses inside the palace. Do you have military intelligence to pass over?
Yes, sir.
Da! 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 Da!
Who's there? Who's riding in the palace?
Sir! I have found the culprit. It's Marquis Ping Yuan. He entered through the Imperial Gate.
What? Report this to the king.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Don't say anything. Just stay put.
Yes, sir.
Get out! Throw that insolent son of mine into prison, riding drunk through the palace. I want him sobered up.
Yes, sir.
My king, please tell me what is going on. Why is Xiaozi imprisoned?
What's going on? Last night he forced open the Imperial Gate, threatened an Imperial guard, and rode on the Imperial Road.
He must have been truly desperate to come back to us.
Only the Emperor and his emissary may have access to the Imperial Road and the Imperial Gate at any time. He knows that this has always been the law, but he charged his horses into the palace, committing a capital offense.
Oh, my king, please don't do this.
There is nothing I can do for him now. The governors all learned what I did last night, and they received the news this morning. It's out of my hands now. It's useless to beseech me. Go and beg them for your son's life.
My king, Have you forgotten that he is your favorite son? Is he not your chosen son to sire the next heir to the throne? You have to save him, please. My king, you can't let him be thrown into the prison. If you don't exonerate him, he will be executed. My king, we have already lost our daughter, John. You can't let them take Charles Eve from me, too. I couldn't bear it, my king. My king.
Stop crying. You've helped me see that I don't want him to die. Get up. Get up! Listen to me. I will not allow them to harm my son. I promise you that.
How are we going to get out of this mess, Yangshu? I knew that something bad would happen, and I was right. Using the Imperial Gate is a capital crime, punishable by death.
Panicking like this won't help us. Do we have any idea who foolishly drove Chowzi's cart to the gate and started this mess?
Sima Lang?
Oh, that is very clever. It's clever and it's dishonorable. If they're going to play this game dirty, then we have no choice but to do the same.
Do you have a plan?
If I point out what the Sima family has to gain from Chowzi's imprisonment, suspicion will fall on them. That should buy us some time.
You're saying we should place all the blame on Sima Lang? Great.
We should go our separate ways. I'll find Chowzi and change the confession. You go and deal with Cui Shen.
Are you sure you want to involve Cui Shen?
We don't have the luxury of doubt right now. I told you, we're going to have to start playing dirty. Right now, you and I are the only ones who can save Chowzi. We have a lot to get done. I should get going.
Cao Pi, have a drink with me. Here. Drink. Cao Pi, my friend. We drink now to celebrate our victory. Cao Ji has angered all of the governors associated with the Han family.
Marquis Ping Yun is far too arrogant and unfit for his duties. Now he'll face the consequences of not thinking. Now that the king finally understands that Chao Zi can't handle great responsibilities, his reputation will never recover from this.
This calls for a drink.
Sima Yi, come here.
Vice Prime Minister, am I late?
No, they came earlier. Please, sit.
All right. What's happening here? Why are we drinking this early?
I wanted to thank you. When I was young, Sima Yi was always giving me advice. I never listened to him. Not once. I thought that you were a fool. But now I have realized that without your words, we would never have obtained this victory. So today I thank you.
What are you doing? Why are you thanking him? He's not the one who tricked Cao Ji into entering the Imperial Gate. You might as well thank Yang Chu for babying him too much.
Cao Pi, your brother Cao Ji went through the Imperial Gate?
Yes. My brother was drunk and went through the Imperial Gate.
Moreover, Sima Yi, you should know, your own brother was with Cao Ji last night. When they went to the Imperial Gate, what say you to that,
Tilda P, would you please excuse me?
Huh?
Cao Pi, do you understand now? I've told you before. His body is here, but his heart has always followed Cao Ji.
Enough. He's worried for his brother.
But is his brother more important than you?
Let's drink. Come on.
Fine, let's drink. For you.
Drink.
Is he awake? Brother! Brother! Water! Water! Brother! Brother! You came back with Chaldee last night, right? Did you go through the Imperial Gate?
I think we may have. We were so stupid. It's a crime.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't stop him.
Whose idea was it? I need you to remember.
It was Chaozi's.
Is there a witness?
Imperial Gate Guard, Chui Shen. He tried to stop him as well.
If it was Marquis Pingyang, then Sima Lang will be alright.
If you're framing Cao Pi for Chao Ji, then I will make sure that you are the first to die. Am I making myself clear? Your life is in Cui Shen's hands now. There's nothing I can do for you.
We are looking for literature official Sima Lang. Come out! Find him!
This is what happened. Marquis Cao Ji stood before the gate, and then he forced his way through.
All right. Listen to me. Last night's events are to stay between you and I. Understand?
I understand, Uncle. I will say nothing of it.
My lord, Vice Prime Minister Ding is here.
What is he doing here?
Make yourself scarce for now. I'm ready to see him.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Minister Chui.
It is rare for you to come and visit me in my home. Should politics and anything related not be left for the office?
I am not here to discuss politics. I am here to talk about you. Oh no, I mean about your family.
Oh. Speak then.
The whole city is talking about what happened last night, so why is Minister Chui acting as though he knows nothing of it? I wanted to hear your nephew's testimony as he was integral in the event. However, I cannot find him anywhere, so I came to you.
Vice Minister Ding, I won't tell you where my nephew is. First, tell me what it is you have come to say to him.
I've read your report. It's an interesting one. All is well for now, but I know that change is on the horizon. Minister, I don't understand what has been written. What change is coming?
I can see from the writing it has been copied by Mr. Young. The letter must have been sent to Mr. Young by Young Kun.
Minister, you thought it was safe to complain just a little bit in a letter to Yang Jun, but you should have known he wouldn't keep something so incriminating all to himself. Now let me ask you something. What would happen to your family, your position in office, if this letter were to get out?
Despicable man.
Yes, a despicable man. We all know that Minister Chui is a respectable man. But when a respectable man shows his integrity, he forgets the dishonest nature of others, much like you did. You were foolish enough to tell Yang Jun how you truly felt about the Emperor's rise to power. Minister, being a respectable man has its consequences, and sadly for you, another despicable man is going to use this letter against you.
Tell me what you want from me.
We just want you to do what should already come naturally. To protect your son-in-law, Marquis Ping Yuan.
I know what you're going to say. You want Choi Sen to lie. You already know what he saw. You want him to risk his life and falsely testify and blame everything on Sima Lang, right?
Psst. It's nothing you haven't already considered doing, and it's really not that bad. When you think about it, it's a very small price to pay. A white lie for the letter. What say you?
I'm not afraid of you. Do you honestly think you're the first to try and blackmail me?
No. I'm sure that I am not. A man doesn't reach your level of position without receiving and learning how to deal with threats. However, I do believe that I am the first to have you truly worried. Now you must decide. Either you do as I ask, and the letter disappears, or face the wrath of the king.